Well, welcome to the Slow Ram Video Spotlight. I am the host, Dave Harris, and on this episode, we're going to shine the spotlight on a longtime Slow Ram member and a friend of mine named Steve Barragar. Steve lives in Morro Bay, and a couple of years ago, traded his old BMW in on a brand new all-electric model. And it's a beautiful car, and I thought I'd go visit Steve and we'd take another look at it to see how it's holding up after a couple of years and maybe go for a little test drive. So without further ado, let's go over to Steve's house. Well,
What, Dave? What are you doing here?
I've just come by for a quick visit.
Quick visit. You know what? I can show you my car.
Hey, that's a great idea.
Who knew?
All right, let's go see your car.
Let's go see the car. Ta-da!
Well, hello, Steve. What do you got there?
Well, I just happened to get an electric car, and I thought I'd show it off.
Well,
See?
it's not a Tesla.
And it's not a Tesla. All electric, no gas, no engine, no motor, no oil, just a lot of battery.
Just a lot of electricity.
A lot of electricity, 87 kilowatts of usable power here.
Wow.
Gets about 300 miles to a charge.
Is it fun to drive?
It's super fun to drive and very fast. It's, well, I shouldn't say it's very fast, but it's very fast. Way faster than any car I've had before. I've had some interesting cars, but this was the fastest one of all.
Cool.
So I'm in heaven.
Cool. So what did you have before this?
A BMW,
Okay, you said
but a gasser.
you had a gas burner
This is my first electric car.
before you saw the light, right?
Before I realized how much more efficient they are and how I can charge at home, and I don't have to ever buy any gas.
Wow.
And it's costing me basically nothing. This thing is almost 3 years old. It's never had a need for a service. It never probably ever will. Maybe you have to buy some new tires eventually. All electric, 300 horsepower.
Whoa.
Plenty of power. Supposedly it's a little bit 4.8 seconds to 60. Not bad, fairly quick.
So have you got any tickets yet?
I got no tickets, including for no license plate.
So it's so fast they can't catch up with you.
Right.
Radar can't see it. That's even better. I like that.
Well, actually, I hate to admit it, but I usually put it on adaptive cruise control and just stick around 70 miles an hour the whole time. It's kind of cheating, but what the hell.
And that's just around town.
That's
here in
just
Morro
around
Bay,
town,
right?
coming
Yeah.
back from Slow to Morro Bay and back and forth. It's just much easier than having to worry about. I don't have to steer, I don't have to drive, I do anything. I just have to sit there and watch the car do it. All right, there is one more unique thing about the car besides the fact it's electric.
Yeah.
Yeah, come over here to the rear end, push the little button, and it's got a whole lot of space,
Wow.
much more than many typical sedans, which is what I wanted. I wanted something that wasn't an SUV, that still had a lot of space. I need it because my wife has a wheelchair, and I have to put the wheelchair in here when we go places.
Okay, yours is at least as big as mine.
So see, there's an advantage. Plus this little, if you really have a lot of extra space, this little particle shelf comes off.
Oh, wow.
And that gives you a whole big giant aperture there.
Very cool.
Well, there you go. Spent a lot of time looking for this car. I ordered it online from BMW in Germany. Took them 1.5 years
Wow.
to get it to me because part of it was during the pandemic.
I haven't seen this color green anywhere else either.
Well,
Let me look on the.
this is a unique one. I had ordered this also. That was the other thing, is they weren't terribly excited about. The color options were mostly grays, white, and black. And they had this, and they had an orange. I didn't really want the orange, but I really kind of like the green, so
Yeah, that's
I ended up with the
good.
green.
Reminds me a little bit of the British racing green from the old
A
days.
little metallic. In the sunlight, it's really sparkles. It's really kind of pretty in the sunlight.
Cool.
All right, want to go for a ride?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
that.
All right.
All right, here we go. It has a lot of different options. You can get 1 million different things on this screen.
Yeah, almost too many things.
A whole lot of little options. And then, it's got just the vehicle apps only. Infotainment apps, all apps. And then, it's got this too. You can raise or lower the temperature just by pushing these little buttons. Or you can go into a big giant climate menu and fool with your seats, heated seats, cooling,
Wow.
whatever you want to do. Move it all around somehow. Or you can play with the let's go back and play with the car for a minute there. Where's that? Vehicle apps. Where is that little thing where you can play with the car? Live vehicle. There we go. I can turn the car. Oh, there you get to see what it looks like and see how it shines in the sunlight here. I don't have blue there, but the picture does for some reason. I don't know why. Interestingly enough, when you drive the car, the little wheels move. When you turn the lights on or off, the lights go on and off. When you open the doors open. Whoa.
So in case you weren't sure what's happening,
So if you don't know what's going on,
you just keep your eyes on the screen while you're
watch
driving.
this all the time, and
That's right.
you got it made.
Don't have to look up. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? And then, if you get tired of all that, you've got more tiles where you can get the weather, you can play with your phone, you can get a personal assistant, which I do talk to, believe it or not. It's actually pretty easy to talk to. Get some directional stuff, and you can add a whole bunch of stuff, which I have never done. What I basically do is I keep it on this screen all the time because it's actually kind of a pretty screen.
Yeah.
And it moves around and it tells you what's going on around you. So let's go for a little ride. Automatic garage door opener and closer. Oh, here's another big advantage. You ready? Big advantage here. If you play with enough goodies, you eventually find buttons that tell you all kinds of stuff. Like it has an overhead, it has 360 cameras that you can, tell where you are in space. But and then also, if you hit 3D view, you can then play with your car again by moving it around and seeing what it looks like all around you if you need to. It's actually kind of cool.
Very cool.
And then, if you go, this I use quite a bit. They call it a car wash mode, but what it really does is it tells you right what's in front of your car. So if you have a parking curb or something that's sitting right there, you can tell by looking straight down with this view. So you got a lot of different options, but here's the best one. I live on a street where I've got a lot of bushes on both sides of the driveway. So I push one more button and it gives me a 180-degree view.
Oh, wow.
And then if there is a car coming, which there isn't, but if there was a car coming, this all turns red. If there's a car coming here, it'd be all red right here, so I'll be able to tell there's something coming.
Cool.
So it's really kind of a plus. It has automatic braking, so if it really does see something coming, it'll automatically brake. It won't let me go forward or backwards. It also works backwards.
Whoa.
So that's cool. If you put it in reverse, for example, you get the reverse shot, and then if you push that button again, you get a 180-degree reverse shot.
Oh, jeez. How many cameras you have in this thing?
A hell of a lot. It's all fun, but it's all worth it because, especially for me, living on this street, there's no cars coming.
Yeah.
Just living on this street, it's really kind of dangerous coming out of this driveway, to be honest, until I had this camera.
Or pulling out of anywhere in
or
town,
anywhere else, yeah,
where
in town.
the visibility is bad.
Like if there's SUVs on both sides, if you're trying to back up, for example, you put that 180 camera on, takes care of all the problems. Now, where could we go? Someplace. Dare I punch it?
Oh, go ahead.
All right, you ready then? We're still thinking about things. Here we go.
Yeah, that's quicker than my car. Well, you got 300 horses. I got like, I don't know,
300 horsepower.
240 or something with a turbo.
Oh, there we go.
Woohoo!
Oh. Well, I used to have, my last BMW had a turbo, and it was the flaw with that was you had to kind of wait for it to spool up.
Yeah.
And
No,
the
it's not.
spooling up
It's
was
not
pretty quick.
It's not instant
quick.
like that.
No. Whereas this is just instant torque.
I don't think any, aside from a top fuel dragster, there's no gas car that does that.
No.
These days
No,
that I know of.
Not that I know of either. I mean, they make some gas cars that.
Well, it's just the physics of it, you know. Like you say, it has to get up to the
It's got to spool up there
sweet
somehow.
spot of the.
Whereas this thing is instant. The motor just, you push it and the motor immediately gives you instant torque.
I like it. I want it. I'll have it. Well, anyway, I guess since this is supposed to be for Rams or slow Ram, how long have you been with the Rams? I know you were my sponsor when I joined back in 2016. It seems like a long time ago, so you must have been in already. So when did you join? You remember?
No, I don't. But I was a member of the Morro Bay Rams.
Oh, that's right.
And then Don Simpson was a member of the San Luis Obispo Rams. He goes, "What the hell? You should come over to the San Luis Obispo. You got way better lunches."
Well, you can't argue about that.
And at the time, I was very dissatisfied with the lunches at the Morro Bay one. I thought, yeah, why not? So I went to to a meeting with him. And I don't remember when that was, but excellent. I mean, you can't beat Madonna Inn. So hey, Madonna Inn lunches were perfect. So that's when I joined, but I don't know when that was. I have to be honest. I've been a member for at least a couple of years, probably when you.
Yeah, so you're probably 2013 or 14, somewhere in there.
High tide.
Yeah. That's a nice, quiet riding car.
Quiet car. No shakes, no rattles, no nothing. It's all good.
It's not your father's Corvette or Mustang. That's for
No,
sure.
it's not. However, if you do want to put it in sport mode, the dashboard changes. Got a picture of the dashboard changing. There we go. The colors, everything changes to a little bit different color. And there is one more trick. You ready?
Okay.
When you punch it, it makes noise. You ready for noise?
Well, don't do it now. You got to stop signs. It's 50 yards.
Well, I won't do it now. But it does make a nice little noise that is kind of fun.
Yeah, that's cool.
So we'll go this way. Okay, you ready? Noise.
Okay.
And it just keeps going up to 120.
Oh my God.
It's great.
Oh
Never
my
shuts
God.
down. Never doesn't have a complete pull. If you like fast cars, this is actually a fast car and quiet.
You don't grind the gears while you're shifting
You
through.
don't grind the gears. It's only got one gear. Somehow it seems to work fine. I don't know why. Like Porsche Taycans and so on have 2 gears. Can't quite figure out what they do with the second gear, but oh well.
Yeah, you're right. I should have gone electric.
I tried to tell you, but no. The other thing this has is called B mode, which is basically brake. So what you do is if you're driving along, you don't ever have to take your foot off the accelerator.
Yeah, it brakes by itself. Yeah, I remember.
It stops by itself, brakes by itself. You don't have to ever do anything.
Does it have the regenerative?
And then it regenerates it
braking?
as soon as you let off on the accelerator. It's starting to regenerate.
So
see how it's regenerating there?
Just braking helps charge it, keep it going.
Regenerating.
Yeah,
There we go.
That's slick. There's that drunken BMW
And then we're going to put it back
guy.
now we'll put it in comfort mode. Because I don't think there's any noise in comfort mode. Let's see. There's still noise. Wait a minute. Let's put it in Echo Pro. There we go. Oh, God, I guess I put my ass down. No noise there. I like a quiet.
Yeah. Can you hack into that system and change the sound? Maybe sound like the Millennium Falcon or something like that?
Probably.
Something more interesting. Start playing the Death March.
Well, the other idea is you can get a Dodge Charger EV. Dodge Charger EV.
Oh my God.
That has simulated pipes of like a V8 sound.
Oh,
Which I
okay, now after all that fast driving, you got to fill her up, right?
got to fill her up, and it's very easy. You just simply open the charge port,
Oh, cool.
open that up, plug that little devil in.
Whoa.
It does a little handshake, and it's charging.
Does it wash your windshield?
No, it doesn't do my windshield.
Check your oil, tire
There's
pressure.
no oil. Tire pressure.
You do have tire pressure. Oh,
I
okay.
do have tire pressure.
Very cool.
That's pretty easy. Charge from
Wow.
home. I haven't had to. The only time I ever have to charge in a charging station like Electrify America, for example, is if I'm going on a trip somewhere. Other than that, I never ever charge
Wow, that's great.
ever. So most of the miles on this car are all charged right here in my house
Wow.
for free. Doesn't
Courtesy-
cost me a cent. I charge her in the daytime under solar.
Wow.
Solar panel on the roof. I got a battery backup in case. I'm ready.
Ready for what?
Anything.